Aiden Horton, how are you? Hey, so we are out doing one of a friend of mine. He's out on vacation and he wanted Kai to use his equipment to get some practice in, but not only do that, but to maybe do his yard before he got back. So Kai's getting some practice in on what it's like to drive a zero turn, and we're really glad that you could join us today. You're not gonna get a whole bunch of dad talking, I promise. Miss Patty, how are you? Man, it is wonderful to see you guys actually in person interacting and typing. It's a whole different experience. This is not his first time driving a zero turn. Danya, hello. Willette. This is our first time going live. This is not Kai's first time driving a zero turn, but he does get a chance to practice, and that's the good thing about having a community. Donna, how are you? If I sound excited, it's because I really am. Actually, normally me and Kaya typically only get a chance to talk to you guys through through the screen. So it's a little different when you actually see the family, you know, that you're always being encouraged by, and they're actually typing to you. It's like going from 1D to 2D. Anyway, this is what we're doing today. Kaya's just getting in some practice. Patty said he sure looks like a pro on this machine. Thank you, Patty. And Donna said, so cute. Yeah, if you guys are all new here, feel free, please. X-God says he's doing a good job. Well, thank you. He's really going to enjoy this. We actually do read all the comments that you guys give us every single time we drop a video, and Kaya will respond to those. You know, when he gets a lot of views on them, it's harder to respond to everyone, but it really means a lot to us. We use that time to, you know, practice school, study words, learn new words, learn mannerisms and how to respond. So every time you interact, it is a huge help to us, and we just want to say thank you so much. Kaya's over there doing his thing. I'm going to be just the cameraman, again, just moving the camera back and forth. But if you guys did not know already, Kaya is looking at, he got his first contract on his last video, which was amazing. Random lady from across the street, Miss Terry, she might be actually coming in here, but she was actually watching us, and she watched Kaya cut the yard, wanted to hire him, and so every 2 weeks he gets to go there. How's it feeling? You doing good? Okay, go ahead. You ready to move over? I got the hardest job, guys. There you go. You all set, bub? Pups Joy Phoebe says he's doing a great job. Thank you so much. Andy Lang says now you need a trailer. I heard that. Catherine Egger, how are you? And Donna Peril said, oh, that is great. Very proud of him. Yeah, he's been doing a great job. And I mean, man, just to be at his age, you know, it just reminds me that oftentimes, like, it's just never too late to dream, and it's never too early to start. You know, I'm a little bit older than Kaya. Actually, I'm a lot older than Kaya. Obviously, he's my son. But it's so funny the things that we are learning from you all and the encouragement we get as he's just endeavoring to try to do something. And we were watching some videos today about some 18-year-old lawnmower people who own businesses. And they were just like super excited to just say, get started. Take every opportunity you can. It's looking good, dude. Take every opportunity you can and use it as a life lesson to keep fueling your dreams. So the dog life says, hi Nick, I saw Kai's GoFundMe and couldn't wait to get the ball rolling. If people see what I see in that young man, your goal should be met with ease. And thank you so much, the dog life. Lola, thank you for coming in. Diane, thank you so much. Man, I love that. Diane, you've written us some very, very kind comments. So I just wanted to say that we do see those and we respond to them, and it really is us. It's not robots. Jamal says hard work pays off. Keep up the good work. Kathleen Rust, how are you? You're doing a great job, Dad. Angel says saludos, Kaya. Bien trabajo, bendiciones. I think that means good work. You gonna keep going? Lola says, look at him go. Yeah, he's putting in a lot of work. Trying to work it out says teamwork makes the dream work. Keep up the good work. Thank you guys so much. If you don't normally watch our channels, please make sure that you turn on the bell icon. I don't know much about lawn care, and I barely know a little bit about YouTube. You know, this thing whole started with Kaya wanting to just do something that was gonna mean something to him later on, but he knew he couldn't start as a pro, so to speak. And so this has been so impactful in helping him to realize his dreams aren't just that far away. With a little bit of hard work and a good attitude and some skill and will, he's able to get a lot done. So you guys, this is not so much just our dream, but actually you're a big part of this. Because without this, I mean, honestly, I don't even think without you guys we would even be doing this like this and being able to enjoy what we're doing now. Being signaled to get into a better position. Where are you guys at? Where are you guys watching from? We are in North Carolina, if you didn't know. This is not our house. This is actually a good friend of ours who's on vacation. Wanted Kaya to get some practice on the zero turn, which hopefully we're hoping to be able to buy Kaya one so he can care for his clients and some of these commercial properties that he's trying to get. Patty says, you got this, Dad. He is so lucky to have you supporting him and do lawn work when you don't love it. But like you said before, you love the one who loves the lawn work. Amen. That's so true. HR says, best wishes, Kaya. Hey, she's in Canada. That's awesome. Patrick Robinson said, I love Kaya's enthusiasm, and from one dad to another, you're doing an awesome job with him. Blessings to you both. Thank you so much, Mr. Patrick. Jasper Sue said, whoa. Virginia Dunn said, awesome. Macletta Gwen, awesome. Thank you so much for coming in. Zanelle said, I'm so happy for y'all, and I'm glad y'all have a riding lawnmower. I just said y'all needed one. Congratulations, Kaya and family. So this one is not necessarily Kaya's, but he does get a chance to practice on it. My buddy wanted him to cut his yard, and so you know, we are not wealthy by any means, but we're rich in love and we've got a lot of time. And so his little push mower we got from a yard sale actually, and we were just like, let's just start here, see if you're gonna stick this thing out. He fell in love with it, and now he's got his first client, and now we're at the place where, you know, we've got to get some bigger equipment, but it's a little bit more than what Dad and Mom can do on their own right now. So if you guys feel led at all, please share the GoFundMe page. It is in the description of our YouTube channel, or even in the post, so you can go ahead and do that. Zanelle, thank you so much. Whoa, we got Mount Airy NC in the house. My kids love, Miss Gwen, my kids love going to Mount Airy, actually. That's one of the places that they're very excited to go see. We went to Boone not too long ago as well. Gary, Indiana in the house. That's awesome. Donna is in California. What's the weather like in California? Kathleen Russ says he's grown so much in this past year. I'm very happy he got his first paying job. Thank you so much. If you're new here and you just came in, I'm Dad. Hello, I'm the hand behind the screen. That's Kaya, he's over there. And he's driving one of the machines that we're hoping that we can raise with our community to be able to help him manage some of these jobs that are coming in. He got his first client after literally almost a year to the day of wanting to launch his landscaping business, and we just needed a little bit of help. So we're actually gonna be doing some lives anytime he gets a contract. When we go out, we're gonna do lives so you guys can watch him grow, and then also our videos every week. We got Arkansas in the house, Massachusetts. I've never been to Massachusetts. Pikeville, North Carolina. Come on, Jamal. That's what I'm talking about. Sweet young man. I wish him much success. Yard work is no joke. That is so true, Groovy Rain. And here in North Carolina, which is where we're at, it is like, it literally, like, you could jump in the air and swim in the humidity. So we're trying to do our best to make sure that we're staying cool. Having the right equipment's another thing, but that's why, you know, we're taking it as slow as we can and sucking in all the life lessons without rushing, because we really don't want to make too many mistakes, especially with health. Ohio, my wife is actually from Ohio. Do you know, Danya, do you know a place called Marion? It's Marion and Mansfield. We got New Yorkers in the house watching from, Detroit, Michigan. Virginia Dunn, I'm actually from Grand Rapids, Michigan. We got Texas here, Andy Lang. Welcome, Sharon Fraser. Wow, he's doing great, handling like a pro. Hi from Michigan. That is awesome. My mom just called me from Michigan. She's still in Grand Rapids, and she told me that the weather is 92 degrees there. I said, man, America's starting to feel like Africa. It is hot. We got Puerto Rico in the house. Angel, thank you for joining us. Shannon, Missouri. Hey, my brother lives in Missouri. Springfield. I love watching y'all's videos. He's such an awesome young man. Thank you so much. If you just came in, guys, we just wanted to say thank you. This is a new thing. We've never gone live before, but it's a wonderful way of interacting with you guys. I was going to put you on the lawnmower too, but I didn't know if you guys would like that. So just kind of tell us what you would like in this thing. As often as Kai gets contracts and he's going out to properties, we just want to be connected and we want to share every facet of the dream with you all. Kai is actually writing books to encourage his classmates. And there's just a bunch of stuff that we're just trying to do so that he can run this dream and impact lives on a whole different level. But this is all new to us. So this is why we have you guys here to help encourage us along the way. And we've gotten great tips, even what Kai's doing now. Some of this stuff is things that you guys have actually taught us along the way. That's not Kai's zero turn. We're hoping that he does get one. There's a GoFundMe page that you can go click on the website, donate whatever you want, or even share it. Even if you don't have cash, that's fine. That's not a big deal. But we just need help trying to get to the next level. That's all. Susie said, Colorado here. Love his hard work and work ethic. You are a wonderful dad. To help him see he can make his dreams come true. How you doing? You like it? You good? Yeah. Cameraman is on the move. The comments are coming in so fast. If you're new here, we just want to say thank you for all the support you guys have been given. Absolutely wonderful. Kaya is riding a zero turn, which is not his own, but we want to get him one day so that he can keep up with some of these jobs as they start to come in more and more quickly. We got Patty Gambier in the house. We got Righteous Ron. Said, great job, Kaya and Dad. If this is his first time on a riding mower, I know he's going to be great on an excavator. I'm trying to go back to all your videos and drop a like and comment so y'all stay in my feed. Thank you so much, Ron. And even with that, everyone who's on here, if we're not coming up on your feed, I don't really know much about the YouTube algorithm yet. But if you have not subscribed to us, or I don't know if you got to share or like and comment, do all that cool stuff. We appreciate it. Even watching is a huge deal. I mean, we've benefited so much from just being encouraged by you all, way more than we ever thought we would. And so we just want to continue to say thank you so much. If you're new here, Kai is 12 years old now. He just had a birthday last month. He's very low key, so he didn't really want me to tell many details and stuff, but I'm very proud of him, and I know you guys are also proud and encouraging him along the way. He has literally grown so much just in a year because of a dream and having people that love and support him. And that just goes to tell you, I mean, encouragement is what, food is to the body is what encouragement is to the soul. And just reading the comments together as we're responding, doing, English lessons, because he does school, so a lot of the comments that we use that as a time to work on grammar and sentences, all that stuff. So Lola said he's looking like a pro. Oh, we got Scottsdale NC in the house. A.B. Anderson says, hi, I'm watching from Michigan. He's doing a great job. I love what he's doing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We got the Dog Life. We got Freedom Genesis. Says, blessings and best wishes to Kaya from Patterson, New Jersey. I love your channel, and I love learning lessons with Dad during your lunch breaks. So proud of Kaya. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Man, there's a lot of you guys in here. Love Bug. We got Carly Melvin. Kaya's definitely looking cool on that thing. I'm afraid to turn the camera around. I won't show you guys what I look like on a day-to-day basis. Jasper Sue said, is Kaya interested in landscaping design? We need great minds in sustainable landscape management. I don't even know what landscape management designed. I didn't even know that was a thing, but I guarantee you he would. Kaya, he's very interesting. I always thought he was like the quiet kid that just sat back. But once he got on a mower for the first time, I was like, oh, wow, this kid is he's really interested in this kind of work. And then, seeing how he really likes to do with lines and try to keep things in order and stuff like that. I'm not really sure, but I do know he loves landscaping, so I'd be interested in checking it out to see. Since if you're getting a ride on, just remember to get one that can fit through a gate. That is what I've heard before, Miss Monica. Thank you for saying that. I was thinking the average size is like a 36 inch. What do you guys think a good size is for getting through gates? Sherlane said, great job, you guys, from Baltimore, Maryland. Hey, I've got a uncle who lives in, I believe it's called Silver Springs. My Uncle Charles lives in Silver Springs, Maryland. Let me know if that was right. Bridget Harris said, midlife stockman in training. What a great child. You too. Thank you so much, Miss Harris. We really appreciate you. Patty, oh my goodness. We remember you. Man, I think, Miss Patty, you've been here from like the very, very beginning. Just want to say thank you. And I know a lot of you all have. Some of your names, though, I do remember as me and Kai in the early stages, there was only like 12 comments. And so, Patty, I do think I remember yours. Senior Hobbyist says, that looks fantastic. You definitely got the hang of it. John McBride, whoa, Scotland in the garden. That is what I'm talking about. That is amazing. I know I talk a lot, guys, but you know, it's hot outside and I feel like the more air I let out, the less air is like trapped in my clothes. I know that's not true whatsoever, but I just feel like I'd rather just be talking than just sitting here getting bit up by mosquitoes. So y'all just let me know if at any point you'd rather just sit back and listen and watch Kaya, just say something. Timothy Robinson said, I am so proud of your son. You're an awesome father. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Robinson. We appreciate you. Carolyn Mitchell said, I love you and your son so much from Plant City, Florida. What is the weather like in Florida? Yes, Miss Patty, that's what I was thinking. I thought I recognized that picture. Kai's on the mower, but I think I can show him a replay of this. And so everybody who's on here and leaving a comment or anything like that, I'm sure Kai, he's going to have a huge smile on his face. And I hope that someday I can learn to maybe put it on the mower, but it might be hard for him to talk while he's riding. But he also might mess up the job. So I don't know how. I don't know. We'll work something out. So yes, the East Coast is going to be a scorcher this weekend. That's what I heard as well, Miss Carter. Marielle Davidson said, oops, I mean your son. That's not a problem. He looks like me, so it's kind of the same thing. Esperanza Quinteros, blessings from Northern California. He looks great on that mower. Well, thank you so much. If you just came in, we're trying to get Kaya's own. We just started a GoFundMe. You can't hear me probably. There you go, bud. We just started a GoFundMe to get Kaya some better equipment. If you've never seen the channel, even if you go back to the earliest videos, we started with a little weed whacker was donated, and then we found him this small little the mower that he uses now to cut that 4.5 foot grass, which was crazy. But he did get through that. We both did. And that was actually from a yard sale for about 40 bucks. And so some of the stuff that we need now to start doing this, we just need better equipment. And, you know, I guess that's what you have a community for. And so we just want to do more things to get you guys involved and just say thank you. Even if you don't donate, even if you share, that goes a long way. Just because awareness brings attention, and attention brings other things that money can't afford, like peace, like joy, like happiness, like encouragement. And those things all matter to us too. So Mike Proctor said, I love you guys. Doretha Paxton said, hi from Texas. You've raised a wonderful young man. I love the mower. Well, thank you so much, Miss Paxton. That's not Kai's motor, but we want to get him one like that. And so there's a GoFundMe in the description of our page where you guys can donate whatever you like in order to help us get him some equipment so that he can actually tackle some commercial jobs, hire some folks. It'd be really nice that when he's like 16 or 17, his business is not only off the ground, but it's already making a means for other families and other people. That's, I think, is part of his vision. So we'll get him on here to talk here in a minute. 42 is the biggest you can get to get through a gate. Hey, thank you, Mr. Michael. I appreciate that. So we will keep that in mind. 42 is the biggest we can get. Get a mic that can attach to his shirt or hat. Miss Carter, you know what? I think I have one. So I will try that. Miss Mitchell says the weather is like 80. Oh my goodness, 80 to 90 degrees. Hello from Sacramento. Miss Kimball, it's good to hear from you. God lifts me up every day. I like that. Hello, all the way from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Watching you and your son is truly a blessing and joy. I pray his dreams come true. Better yet, I know they will come true. God bless. Well, God bless you as well. And we really appreciate that. You know, I guess every dream, I don't know what dreams start with. Pizza? I'm not sure. But one thing is for sure, once you wake up from a dream, you got to put in work. And you guys have been helping us so much with the encouragement that you've been given. We just want to continue to say thank you. Look at that. Backed it up well. Come on, man. Way to go, bud. All right, Ryan Foley says 36 inches stand-ons are great mowers, easy access to jumping off if something bad happens. Oh, that bad boy. Mr. Foley, that's actually the one that we took a picture of Kyle riding a bad boy not too long ago, and that he really enjoyed that mower. It's a little new, it's very nice, but we'll see what we can do. We would love to. Look at Lamona Foster. Miss Foster, it's so good to see you. I'm gonna make sure that Kai says hi to you. She's also one of the people that when we and probably nobody was on the channel. Miss Foster, remember you. We love you. Oh, I like this name. Is it that from me? I can't pronounce that. That female? That female. I got it. That's like an alias. Okay, that made sense. That female. Blessings from Detroit. I love your bond with your wonderful son. Well, thank you so much, and you guys enrich this bond every time we come on and we do new videos. So we appreciate you. If you're new here, again, this is something we're gonna start doing as Kai is doing his paid contracts, and we just want to get more and more involved with you all. And so we're gonna start doing lives, and as we're doing lives, you will be able to just go right along with us and chat with Kaya, and just kind of see your skills grow and increase. So we are doing a friend's yard right now. This is not Kaya's zero turn, but we want to get one like this. And if you want to support that, go to the GoFundMe link in our page. Deborah says, congratulations. Jennifer Fox, how are you? Yes. There's a lot of yard. It's crazy to think we haven't cut a yard this big with his push mower, but we wouldn't even be able to, especially now with this kind of heat. I mean, there was one time I almost thought I was going to pass out because, you know, it's so humid here. But when you got the right equipment and you mix that with the right skills, and then you add to that the right attitude, like, it not only makes the jobs doable, but it makes it fun. And that's really another reason why we really need some better equipment for them, because it's just tough. You know, when you're out there with a little push mower and you're taking on 4-foot grass, or even doing, his clients, we want it to be really nice. And so we're just going to try to do the best we can with what we got. But if we have better, then we can do better. So. Kai, here, cut it. Come say hi. Yeah, turn it off. But this is different. So there's a bunch of people who are our subscribers, our Rake T Make It families on here. Come here.
Oh.
I know, huh?
I didn't know they were watching.
Yeah, he thought I was just filming, but he's actually watching. You gonna say hi?
Hi, everybody.
There's a bunch of people on here. There's about 70-something people on here. Miss Lamona Foster, Jennifer Fox, Lola. There's a lot of people on here. And they're saying you have really grown a lot since the last video. How old are you now, Kai?
Sir?
How old are you?
12.
You're 12?
Yes, sir.
Now, how you liking that zero turn?
I like it a lot.
Yeah?
Yes,
you want to
sir.
talk about the channel? How do you feel about the, we've got a lot of family that's now watching from all over the world. Do you have anything you want to say to them?
Yes, sir. Thank you, everybody, for supporting our channel. I think it would be very hard to keep persistence if y'all hadn't supported us in whatever way you did, commenting, donating, giving encouraging words. I just want to thank you all for that.
Very nice. I wish you could see these comments, guys. It's on the other side of the screen. But there's a lot of people in here, about 82 people who are just watching us mow. And I told them we just wanted to give them something else that they could really come and be a part of us. So as we're doing our live actual contracts and stuff, then they can come and join us as well doing this. And so did you want to let them know about your GoFundMe and what you're trying to raise for?
Raise for?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
So everybody, we've been using that push mower and on our job after the job that that my dad is editing right now. We learned that we definitely needed a new mower, and we've known we needed a new mower for a long time. So we are saving up, going to be saving up for a standing up mower, and we're gonna try to. I think we're going for the brand Bad Boy. I think that's the brand.
Told you, Mr. Michael, that's the one he's looking for.
Yeah, that's the one we're gonna try to save up for.
All right, cool. Well, we got a little bit of the yard left. You got a lot of people, Kaya, on here. A lot of our Rake It Till You Make It family. They're saying you've grown so tall. Some people are saying you're sweet. Dad is still bald. You look handsome, and you look really good on that. Esperanza says a fairly new subscriber, a couple months. I love your energy, love the life lessons and the motivations. A wise daddy. Well, we just want to say we love you guys. We got a big part of this yard still to do. Kaya, you okay? You want to keep going?
Yes, sir.
You want to thank everybody for tuning in and watching and telling them to keep watching us? We'll keep going, guys. We're not going to shut it off, but he's just got a little bit more of the yard to do with his zero turn. So you're going to be stuck with Dad talking and Kaya mowing.
Yes, sir.
All right. You want to get back to
saying bye, too.
he said the pigs are saying bye, too. This is bacon and that sausage. I'm just kidding. They're grass-fed pigs, and I'm not sure what that tastes like. You ready to turn that on?
Yes, sir.
All right. Golden Time of Day said, clap, clap, clap. JJ Removal Services says, have either of you reached out to Bad Boy Mowers or any others to see if they'll sponsor you with a mower or discounted pricing for y'all's journey? I never even thought about that, but I think we will try to do that. Thank you so much, JJ Removal Services. We haven't yet, but if you guys know anybody in any of that stuff, this is all new to me and Kaya. Like, I've never, I signed up to be a dad, not a YouTube content creator. So I don't know how any of that stuff works. But we really appreciate any suggestions, and we'll try to do everything that's in our power to, kind of help get the word out of what Kai's trying to do. And I just know there's a lot of lives going to be changed. Hey, Bud, you going to do this one? You going to do that? Okay. Stay hydrated. That is so true, Miss Lola. Gina said, just wanted to jump on and say hi. Great to see you both. Hope you both have an amazing night. Thank you. Hey, I forgot. Everybody, if you can, remember to hit the like buttons. Yes, sir. Go ahead. Trying to find a spot for you guys. Yep, you're good, bud. Yeah. Hey, I tell you what, if Bad Boy had 100 people email them in one day saying, hey, please go support Hezekiah at Rake It Till You Make It, that might do something. I can't tell you, Kyle will probably wear that smile till he's like 23. The dog life said we can't let Kai go back to pushing a mower after getting his hands on their friend's zero turn. There's no such thing as a small donation. Hey, I like that. Yes, sir. Angela, thank you so much for checking us out in Baltimore County. Denise, how are you, Denise? Small Engine and Fishing said, what state? So we are actually in North Carolina. The beautiful state of North Carolina, where it's so hot that if you start mowing and the sun is still up, you might evaporate, not just sweat. And so we're really just trying to do our best to be wise and smart. With a push mower, there's no way we could do this during the day. It just wouldn't work. Uh-oh. Just a little too hot. And so that's another reason for the GoFundMe. So again, any donation is appreciated. The bigger, the better. The smaller, we still will appreciate it. We just want to make sure that we're working smarter and not harder, because we don't want to pass out while we're out there. Let us know what you guys do. With the videos, I actually edit all the videos, and I don't have a background in cinematography or anything like that. So I really appreciate you all bearing with us as Kai's out here making this thing work. John Riley says, Southern Maryland, come on now. That female said, I just donated. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Rosalind said, hi to you and the family. Great job that he is doing. From Cincinnati, Ohio is in the building. Well, thank you so much, Ohio. If you just got in, we were just saying that, this is not Kai's lawnmower. That's the one that he would like to get or something like that from Bad Boy. But we do have a GoFundMe getting started. It's in the heat of summer here, and it's only going to get hotter, especially next month. And so we just want some equipment so that Kai can actually work smarter and not harder as he's out there doing lawns for people. Oh, got to move the camera. And so if you feel it in your heart to give, it would go a long way, and we would really appreciate it. The GoFundMe is in our link, the description in our video link, where you can go to donate that. And no donation is too small, but the big ones, we do appreciate it. It just help us get to the goal faster. Lisa Smith said Florida's here. Hey. Errol Fleming says, hey, my name is Gabriel, and my dad watched your channel and love it from New Iberia, Louisiana. It is hot in Louisiana, and thank you so much for watching us. Small Engines and Fishing says, y'all have a great channel. Well, thank you. Ernest said, hi. Hey, Ernest, how are you? Justin Moore said, good work, South Carolina here. Come on, man, that's not too far from us at all. Just walked in. We are currently mowing a friend's house. Oh, let me get out the way. I didn't think the grass was going to be this wet, but it is still very humid, so. You gonna go that way, bud? Going that way? No? Which way you going? So will y'all post again tomorrow? Yes, Arrow, we sure will. We're gonna be posting every Monday. We try to post. It just seemed like that was a good day. We got that recommendation from watching Midlife Stockman. You gonna go in there, bud?
There's yellow jackets down there.
Well, we're not going in there. Yeah, he said, so we would go in there, but he already knows that there's yellow jackets in there, so he's been told not to go in that way, I guess. Where else do you do? Are you all done with the back?
On that side.
Oh, you're gonna go over here. Okay. All right, I'll follow you over there then. Eddie Jones said, God bless you for teaching the young king how to earn an honest dollar. I heard that. Yeah, Kai has been, I'm very proud of him, man. You know, my first job when I was probably like 14 or 15 was shoveling snow. And it did something for me just to know that I could actually earn some money and just earn it in a way where it was my own thing, but it also gave me some skills that I could improve on. So just seeing Kai being able to, so, I think he's gonna work on this area, right? Nope, I was wrong. As soon as I thought he was gonna work on that area, he peeled off to the other side. I think our neighbors are gonna be pretty happy when they come home and see the yard. We obviously got a lot to do, so we'll probably do some more tomorrow. See if I can give you guys a better look here. I'm trying not to get too much into the woods, because in North Carolina, we do have poisonous snakes, copperheads. You all good, bud? Raleigh says, I want to tell you guys thanks for the work you're doing. Because of chemo, I haven't been able to keep up with all the YouTube I follow. Even though I may post anything, I try to watch. Riley. Well, sir, I do hope that you heal well. I know that's not an easy thing to do, but keep your spirits up. And let us know how we can help. I know encouragement goes a long, long way. Deborah Calvert said, hi from Swan Quarter, New Coastal, North Carolina. Coastal, North Carolina? I never even heard of that. Errol Fleming said, will y'all post again? Yes, we will. We will be posting tomorrow. Midlife Stockman is awesome. He is amazing. I really like Sean. He is a great, great role model in this field and super helpful. Going to need bug spray and wasp spray. That's so true. I own a lawn company and I'm 12, so I understand. Way to go, Small Engine and Fishing. I'm proud of you, sir. Georgia De La Cruz said hi. Hello, Georgia. Angel said, saludos, papá. Que usted es un bien padre. Bendiciones para toda la familia desde Puerto Rico. Sherry, thank you. Thank you so much, Sherry. We really appreciate that. If anybody's new or they just came in, Kaya is doing his mowing for a friend. He's on that nice zero turn getting in some practice because we're trying to get him one. So if you feel like Sherry just did to donate anything, we appreciate it. Love, encouragement, comments, support, and finances. It all goes a long way to keep the dream alive, and we just want to say thank you. Patricia, it is so good to see you, my sister. How are you? Share this video with Midlife Stockman. He just got him a new mower and he knows how to do it. That's so true. Midlife Stockman is so big. I do need to ask him. Say, hey, sir, what do you recommend? What's the best way to go about getting a sponsor to see if we can get new mower? Angela, thank you. ZS says, wow, Kai looks like a pro on that. But thank you so much. I'm sure he feels like one too. We've been going for 35 minutes. If you're just new and you came in here, we just want to say thank you so much for joining us on the journey. This is going to be a new part of what we add to our YouTube channel, just going live and keeping you guys up to date. Not sure how it's going to affect the algorithm. Hopefully we don't need to start a new channel. But if you are watching this, please make sure that you have your bell notification turned on so that anytime we do our videos, which is normally about 10 on Monday, sometime between like 10, 11, 12 Monday mornings. And that's all just based on trying to figure out what we can do to make YouTube happy. So it actually shows up on your feed because we're realizing that we're actually not showing up on a lot of people's feed, unfortunately. So, Vicky says Midlife Stockman was the first channel I watched like this. He got me hooked, and I found you guys as well as others. The transformations are amazing and a blessing to those in need. Thank you, Miss Kimball. We really appreciate that. Miss Patricia said, y'all stay hydrated and safe out there. Y'all are looking great. Well, Kai's looking great. Dad, you know, the cameraman, I got a pretty safe job. They say the cameraman never dies. So I'm just back here hanging out. Kai's having all the fun though. J&J Removal Services says, I sent in a request at Bad Boys for y'all journey. Oh, that would be awesome. If you're watching this, and there's 96 of us on here, if even half of us send Bad Boy an email and say, hey, there's this young man, his name is Hezekiah, and he's got a dream of using one of your zero-turn mowers to improve his business, we're hoping that maybe that gets some attention. And so if you have time and you're connected to the internet, which we know you are, but if it's not too much to ask, feel free to go write them an email or just send us a comment or donate at the GoFundMe to help us to get to that goal. We've got Kai's first, whoa, is that snake skin? Nope, that's not snake skin. Not the way he just grabbed that, that's a stick. But we got Kai's first contract. Miss Terry, who, if you saw our last episode, she came up to Kai, she saw him and gave him a hug. And now we feel like, okay, we're really going to have to step our game up if we want to go in and put in some bids and really start making some money so Kai can start securing his future just as a young man and doing what he loves and improving lives through lawn care. Philip Moses says, if you're looking for a commercial mower, look into Bradley mowers. Okay, they're amazing and they're priced great. They have an AD in what? In Burlington, which is where I'm at. Philip, thank you. Hey, Philip, you're the guy that lives in Greensboro, I think, right? Or you live here in the Triad, correct? Sean is so wonderful and so generous. Would be the best mentor for anyone. I agree. That brother is full of love. Okay, I think he's done outran us. What do you guys think so far? This is, Kaya does not own a zero turn. This is his my buddies, and they're out of town. And Kaya just did all this in the last 38 minutes. If you're new to the live stream, we've got a GoFundMe where Kai can actually get some equipment like this. He got his first client, which is super exciting. And we just need some better equipment. Some of the stuff we've got has worked, but you know, that's what you get when you're shopping at a yard sale for stuff. So we're just gonna do our best to try to keep up with what he's got going on and give him the best tools to succeed that we can. We're still gonna do the best job with what we have regardless, but it would really help. I think if 100 people gave $1, that's $100. That can go to cover some good gas. If 100 people gave $10, I don't know how much that is. Is that $1,000? I don't know. I do have an idea. I'm just not doing that right now because I'm carrying a camera. But all that to be said, we really appreciate you guys. And if you feel led to give or just spread the word about it even, the information for the GoFundMe, it is in our video description. There's 111 people in here. Thank you so much. And if you wouldn't mind, go ahead and hitting that thumbs up, that like button. It doesn't cost you anything. And I think it tells YouTube that people are actually watching what's going on in here. All right, Zanelle said, I look for y'all posts every Monday. Zanelle, thank you so much. And I don't know what we got to, I think we just got to stay faithful because YouTube is, you know, they loved us and then they liked us and we want them to love us again. just because there's a lot of encouragement, a lot of opportunities that can come through YouTube as well. And so that's really cool because Akaya is 11 and we can get some things for his business already started. But YouTube just provides a way where, you know, not only does he get encouragement, a lot of it, but it's actually a way where we go and we learn a lot of different things and we connect with a lot of people who end up helping us out. So thank you so much for everybody who did like this. Look at that. It went from 66 to 76. All you got to do is ask. And somebody also donated. Thank you. Somebody else donated as well. And I just want to say thank you. I don't even know how to check this. Angel, that's who it is. Angel, thank you so much. I'm laughing at the cameraman never dies joke. Zanel said he is 10 now. He just had a birthday. Yes, he is. That's right. Deborah says, wow, he looks so professional. Keep believing and trusting God and things will work out in your favor. I will keep you in my prayers. Thank you so much, Miss Deborah. Lovebug says he's 12 now. I did just say he's 11, didn't I? Oh my goodness. That's how fast they grow up. Now, funny story. When we were recording this last video, you know, Kaya has to do that thing where he's like, you know, I'm Hezekiah and I'm 12 years old. He literally says I'm 11 years old like 2 or 3 times before he says he's 12. So I guess we were just all creatures of habits, but it is really funny. We laugh about a lot of stuff off camera, and that's one of the things as time is passing. Barbara said, hi from Lancaster, California. Kai is doing great today. I hope he can get a new mower soon. We do as well. And so if you just came in here and you want to help Kai get a new mower for his first big contract, but his first of many, please go to our link in the description on our YouTube videos, and you can donate whatever you feel led to donate, however big or however small. And then also, if you want to write bad boy lawn mowers and let them know about the young 12-year-old kid who's got a dream of driving one of their, well, probably he'd love a stand-up and a sitting lawnmower from Bad Boy, to be honest. But just let them know that he's out there and that they would, he would really love to be able to have a Bad Boy mower to really step his game up. Who knows? If 119 people did that, they literally might come down here and just bless him. And so, anyways, the point of us doing this today was just to be able to engage with you all in another way. You know, you have supported Kaya so much from the beginning, and this dream has actually felt like a reality because of so many people coming together just to encourage him to keep going and not give in. And so we just wanted to say thank you. And this is another way that we plan on connecting with you all, by going live. So if you're new here, there's 80 thumbs up and 122 people. We appreciate everybody that thumbs up. And if it doesn't cost you much, if you wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up button, we'd really appreciate it. Jasper Sue says it was so cute when you looked up lawnmower maintenance on YouTube in your YouTube video last week. YouTube is extremely helpful. I cannot say it enough, and I'm really thankful, not just for, you know, the resources that it provides, but before it even, I never even imagined that we would be able to be connected to so many people who really feel like family. And I hope someday we get a chance to, I don't know, meet some of you guys, especially those who are in North Carolina, because you're not too far. But there are people from Scotland, from California, from Maryland, from Louisiana, from Wisconsin, from Georgia, I mean, all over. And it would really be a blessing to Kaya to be able to actually shake you, give you a hug, and tell you how much he really appreciates you, every last one of you. Susan Coates said, you go, Kaya. Karen King says, hello from Baltimore, Maryland. Love watching Hezekiah getting his dream started. You're a great dad. Well, I'm just trying to be the best I can be, and I'm sweating like a dog. Hey, we've been going for 44 minutes. This has actually been very fun. If you guys have enjoyed this, go ahead and just put a 1. I just want to say thank you so much. I think we can watch this back later, hopefully. Oops, sorry. About to get fired. I think we can watch this back later so Kai can actually see the comments and respond to these, hopefully. But if he can't, I just want to let you all know we really, really do appreciate you. We're going to be going out tomorrow and Tuesday. It's going to be a scorcher. And so we're going to play it very smart, be very wise, and make sure that we're not overheating, staying super hydrated. And I'm sure we're going to have some good life lessons coming tomorrow. And we hope you guys cannot wait to see that. We normally post it like Monday, following after Midlife Stockman, because he's a great help. He's a great mentor. And to be honest, I think he's doing something that will last for a long time and that should be emulated because he's a man of character, not just somebody that's out there. And so, for what you got, bud? Uh-oh, hold on, guys. Now you know what I look like. I'm in swim trunks. It's a neon green because it's so hot here in North Carolina. Okay, I did not know that. Mr. and Miss Walter Job, it's so good to see you guys. I didn't know that the comments take at least 3 hours to show up, so we will do our best to do that. Lisa says sends an email to yes. If you just came in here, there's 109 people in here. Kaya is currently trying to raise money in order to get a bad boy mower. So some recommendations that came through. One, we started a GoFundMe due to some recommendations from you all. So if you happen to be extremely wealthy or not even wealthy at all, but you want to give and you feel led to, you can find that in our description. And then also some of you said that we can simply write bad boy, which is what we're going to do. I don't know how many locations they have or who we even need to write. If somebody wants to let us know, then we can all make sure we send the same email to the same inbox. That would be sweet. But yes, we're going to go ahead. Michael said sporty dad. Is there any other brands you're interested in? Hustler, Skag, etc. I'll reach out to those as well for you. J&J Removal Services. Kai really likes Toro. And Skag also is a big brand. You got another one, bud? Looks like he does have another one. Yep. He rolled around it. Yep, Susan, that's it. Toro, that's the one we're going for. Hold on one moment. Let me get that. All right, there we go. There we go. What are you guys doing this evening? It is Sunday evening. As you can see, the sun is going down. Kai and I are probably gonna go in, eat a little bit of dinner after we get done, get home. And we're gonna play some board games. Do you guys play board games at all? There's one board game that we just learned about, and I did not like this game at all, everybody. It was called Catan. I did not like it at all at first. Then I learned how to play it, and I was like, oh man, I cannot stop playing this game. Anyways, that's how we're gonna spend our evening this night. We're just about done and wrapped up. I think tomorrow we may go live again where he's gonna go ahead and weed eat some of this stuff. Hey, Teresa Jones, thank you so much. Hello from Bremerton, Washington. Love your videos and Kaya's journey. Good luck. Well, thank you so much, ma'am. And we are really glad that you all are wanting to be a part of this journey. Like I said, my name's Dad. And I was saying earlier too, you all may notice if you watch the videos to the end, there's this little animated version of Kaya because Kaya is actually, we're working on writing a book about virtues and just things that he's learning in his journey, and we're hoping it's something that we can get into the school system and into the libraries just to encourage the youth through, you know, all these virtues that Kai is picking up and learning as he's out there working hard. And so if that's something you're interested in supporting, I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to do a way to get that to you all so that you all can actually enjoy that, pass that on, and it can be something that really, you know, is a landmark in Kai's life that means more than just, you know, I don't know. It's one thing when you change lawns. It's another thing when you actually impact somebody's heart and their mind through helping them to learn something too. And so we just want to do the most we can, and we'll see how that all works out. 112 people in here. Thank you so much. Jonathan Becker says, any luck on possible sponsorships yet? You know, Jonathan, we got some emails, but they were all from China, and they weren't like real emails. Actually, Midlife Stockman helped me decipher which ones were real and which ones weren't. That Sean is amazing. Like, Sean, if you're in here or you ever watch this live, just want to say thank you. I mean, I sent him an email and he responds anyway. So, but yeah, Midlife Stockman did help us sort out some. All the ones that we've gotten so far have really been like the fake ones trying to steal his YouTube channel. So we don't really click on those. But we would love to hear from Bad Boy. So if you're in here, and if you haven't already, it wouldn't take much time to just go to badboy.com or whatever and submit some information and say, hey, please send Hezekiah from Rake It Till You Make It, the 12-year-old guy who wants to be a landscaper. Please send him some of your best mowers so his business can get started off right. And who knows where we'll go from there. But this week we will be going out. Our video is done being edited. As Kaya said, he's all the way over there. And we will be posting it tomorrow morning. I'm not the best editor in the world, so anytime we don't post it on time, it's because I either messed up the video and we got to go back. But yes, Midlife Stockman and SB, what is his name? I forgot his name from SB Mowing. Burlington is my hometown. Burlington is a wonderful place. I really like Burlington. It's grown on me a lot. The first time I got here, I was like, it is too hot. Because I'm originally from Michigan, and it does not get this hot in Michigan. Actually, it does. Today is 92, but it's hot and it's extremely humid. But now, how's it looking? The other side? Okay. Spencer, thank you. I knew something with S. Obviously, it's SB Mowing. That guy is really good, though. Him and Sean. You know, it's one thing just to do the videos, but man, those guys, they really know how to cut. And that is so encouraging when me and Kai get a chance to watch them. That's so true. It is definitely not the heat. The humidity is what gets you. Yeah, Al Blades is really good. I like him. Has your local news ever gotten in touch with you to do a story about Kai? Not yet, Houghton. Not yet. 91 degrees right now in Baltimore. Goodness. In Baltimore, it's 91 degrees? Like Clean the City too? Yes, AP. I've seen his stuff. I like his little jumpsuit. That thing is sweet. Hey, you guys got us to 100 thumbs up. Just want to say thank you. There's 118 people in here. So if there's 18 people who haven't done it, go ahead and do it. We really appreciate that. He's a wonderful singer too. He's in a barbershop quartet. I did not know that. That's pretty cool. It's amazing what people do outside of, you know, just the normal lawn care business. I saw Al Blades. You know, I seen his other channel. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's about like you know, just some of the health things that he's going through. It's really nice just to see these guys are really normal people, and they have struggles, and they continue to persist and push on. Obviously, it makes a means for themselves and their family, but it gives you your soul a place to really kind of like decompress from all the woes of what goes on. And so anyway, I also watched the Blessing Boys. They're very good. You know, I forgot the dad's name, but I met him. I met him once when they were still living here. Really nice guy. That's all I can say. Very cordial, super nice. It was awesome. I really enjoyed meeting him. Oh yes, hey, thank you so much. I just forgot, for the people who just came in here, Kaya is trying to raise money. We just got our first client last week from doing a free job as he was practicing his skills, and he got his first client, and we think it's the first of many, but we did recognize we're gonna need some better equipment in order to actually take this thing to where Kaya's wanting it to go. So if you have not already, we've raised $50, it looks like, and we really appreciate you. The goal of this live stream is not to raise money, but it is to raise awareness that, one, we love you and we appreciate you for what you've added to our lives by just watching, commenting, subscribing. For those of you who have given gifts of support, we appreciate it. But we're also entering into a new chapter where Kai's actually about to get his business off the ground. And so if you feel led to, or you're in a position where you can give and donate, please go to the video description. There's a GoFundMe link in our video description. It'll be in the new videos. It'll be in the comment section of the post that we posted probably about an hour ago. And feel free to donate. Anything helps. Everything is appreciated, and we just want to get the word out. Lamona Foster, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. We're at $100. That is amazing. I really appreciate that, you all. And I know Kyan, when I tell him, he's gonna be like, he wasn't expecting that. We really just wanted to come on here and just, showcase and to be with you guys the best we can. And so this is a part of that, and we really appreciate that. So if you can donate, please feel free. All donations are going directly to Kaya's business. So that's going to be for his LLC. That's going to be for his business cards. He just ran out of gas, or he stopped, or he ran into a hornet's nest. Hey, bud, what's going on? All right. Well, hopefully he just stopped that. Did you stop that? Let's see. What happened? Oh, it's out of gas? Okay. That's good. I was just about to say, like, oh, man. I didn't hear any clunking and thumping or bombs going off. All right, well, guys, we are out of gas, and we're probably, most of you guys might be getting ready for sleep. Kai, you want to say bye? We're going to go ahead and fill it up. We got most of it done, but we'll be back. How often would you guys want to join us? We would love to do this every time we mow, which would be at least once or twice a week. And if you guys are willing to come on and hang out with us and join us, we would just love that opportunity to be able to spend more time with you. So I'm going to pass this over to Kaya. He's going to see us out for today. And Kaya, go ahead and tell him you can talk whatever you want. Guess who's on here? There's a lot of people on here, Kaya. I wish I could read all the names. Miss Lamona Foster is on here too. Remember her?
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely remember Miss Lamona, don't you? You can say hi to her. But go ahead and say hi to everybody. There's 118 people in here now. Go ahead and talk to them.
All right, everybody. We, as you can see, we ran out of gas and it completely shut down. Thankfully, it wasn't anything major. So we just have to fill it up with gas and then finish up the rest of it. And the rest of the job is really small. So we're going to get that finished. And I cannot wait till we do this again with y'all. And
yeah, people gave $100 towards your cause, bud.
Right now?
Yeah, some of our family, they gave you $100. What do you want to say to them?
Thank you guys for your support. It really means a lot to us, and I'm getting really excited for that stand-up mower when we save up and buy it.
That's awesome. Well, listen, guys, thank you so much for joining us. We cannot wait to see you guys on the next live. Let us know what day works best for you guys. If Sunday evenings are great, this is great. It's very casual. We really like this a lot. So anyways, we love you guys, and we really mean it. We will see you guys on the next one. Take care.